This time we went for a hug, but it went for a bit longer than usual, till the point when I could hear his heart beating so fast. Then I looked up to him and I said, "Oh, woo," aka, "I can hear your heartbeat." He just giggled, and I went back to his hug. Are you f***ing serious right now? It was Gucci, guys. So today we'll be doing something very bad, aka we're gonna be browsing the INTJ subreddit, okay? And I know some of you would advise me against it. It is a pit of mistyped cosplayers. So, you know, obviously it is my greatest kryptonite. I hugged an INTJ for too long and I heard his heart beating fast. I thought this is an innocent subreddit for intellectual geeks, but apparently it's something weird. Okay, we don't always hug each other. Okay, it's an interesting piece of information. When he do me a favor, I would give him a side hug, and vice versa. This time we went for a hug, but it went for a bit longer than usual, till the point when I could hear his heart beating so fast. Then I looked up to him and I said, "Oh, woo," aka, "I can hear your heartbeat." He just giggled, and I went back to his hug. Are you f***ing serious right now? I don't know, it just doesn't feel forced and I felt safe. And I'm sorry, I have pretty bad memory. I started to pick up the subtle things he said or did. Oh, he could not stop giving me weird stares. He's my best friend. Why don't you fucking blow him already? Like, what the f*** is this weird shit, man? Why are you acting this weird? Are we friends? Don't ask me to ask him, but I ask this to myself all the time. Right, I came from an INTJ. I'm hearing fanfiction, some anime fanfiction here. I can hear your heartbeat. You're excited right now. I mean, what the f***? Do you see how this sounds? The motherfucker had a boner and you think this is like, you think it's chill and innocent. Like, are you, like, you know, like, what's wrong? Like, you're missing the big picture here? Is it that people don't understand or don't want to understand? Okay, let me get into the character of a geek. I've been reviewing my notes and writings from the past few years, including an article I wrote on inflation, where I argued that artificially appreciating property values are significant, if not the sole cause of inflation. I demonstrated that the average home price increased by 5% annually, and pointed out that the 5% growth may not be exponential at first. It reaches a breaking point, of which there are several. The article sparked massive backlash, with supportive voices being bullied by users faster many failed to grasp that the market is 40 trillion overinflated. Voodoo bunch of numbers. Geekism. I thought there's someone who is a bigger pseudo-intellectual than me, and guess the what? I actually found one. Good job, man. As an INTJ woman, do you constantly feel misunderstood? I feel like men don't know what to think about me. I don't need reassurance. Okay, girl boss. That's cool. I mean, we fucking with it. That's cool. I mean, it's good that you don't need reassurance. I think it's a healthy human being thing, you know. A bit copy. It does give me some copy vibes, but that's okay. You know, you're moving forward. I have healthy boundaries. That is very good, actually. I don't want to engage in small talk. You know, small talk is not for everyone, I understand that. I want to be intellectually stimulated. Okay, you know, that's fair. My interests are broad and I'm a little freak about so many things. I feel like, okay. I want my love for learning matched by someone. You know, you probably are not as deep as you think you are. And, you know, I'm not saying this in a bad way. Your interests are probably not that complex. You just want someone who has a bit of depth and is not an NPC, which honestly shouldn't be that hard to find. Although I know, honestly, in today's world, it can. So find someone like that. Someone who actually can benefit you because your personality is the way it is, and you can get benefit from someone who's more grounded and concrete, living in the here and now, while also possessing some knowledge and curiosity for the world. That's what you need. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Would a sensor dating an INTJ love the INTJ more than vice versa? First of all, again, you are not as deep as you think you are. Are you talking about philosophy 24/7? Even philosophy. Like, why are you talking about that? A sensing type, an individual with a brain who is hopefully intelligent enough, is not going to be able to grasp or entertain. So either you're misunderstanding and downplaying the intelligence of people, or you think you are too deep for your own good, which you ain't. You know, I'm sure your topics ain't oh, I want to talk about anime and how anime impacted philosophy or nihilism. Fucking big fucking deal. You don't need to be an intellectual to be able to do that. People don't understand us because we're so special and we're so unique. I don't even understand me. Other people have no chance. I don't believe anyone will be fully understood. Any other INTJs who love pink, have a flair for drama, and are eloquent in social situations. First of all, eloquent. I am an INTJ 5-4 SXSP. Of course, decapitation guys on site. I oftentimes don't fit the stereotype. Okay, I mean that's fine. Depends what the stereotype is. Maybe even the stereotype is wrong. I'm looking for my fellow INTJs, fellow mistyped cosplaying INTJs, who have more of a coquette vibe. When I said flair for drama, I meant my overall presence with those I'm comfortable with. Hand gestures, facial expressions, and tone of voice. A bit of sass, banter. What the 4 degrees, Leo, sun, and the 5th? What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is this Morse code? And so you have someone really who is so expressive with their body language, with their emotions, because that's what the fuck this is. That's what this is, those are emotions. Us expressing us, those are emotions. So this is a person who is also very confident and comfortable in using their tone of voice to communicate. And we know what the f is tone of voice. Tone is FI. This person is an INTJ who is able to do all of those things. And the justification is that their FI is good. How would you raise a child into an INTJ? So you motherfuckers treat the INTJ like it's a little lab rat. Oh, how am I gonna craft the perfect INTJ? Which tools which abuse? How much dose of the abuse? Come on, what is this? How are you creating an INTJ? By asking them simple questions. Do you? Okay, so just okay, I'll entertain this. You're a genius. You are a genius. I'm a peasant. I'm an ESFP peasant. You're a genius. A million times steps ahead. So let's play into it. Let's play the logical game. Let's play the intellectual game. You have this person. You're asking them stupid questions. Do you think this person will talk to them? What do you think? So do you not think that every single personality type would be able to sit there and give a certain answer? Some might give one answer, some might give another answer, but every single one of them will provide a certain answer. What's the point? So do you think by asking them that questions, you're gonna make them suddenly become NI ego? What are you trying to do here? Maybe I am an INTJ. Maybe the test was right. An INTJ Sigma mastermind. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is one of the worst subreddits I have ever witnessed in my entire life. It is so bad that I cannot even physically continue making this video, because I would suffer grave consequences. Most likely health would decline and I have a panic attack, which I'm obviously gonna now have once this video is done. But unacceptable shit written and idiotic questions by INTJ smart, by supposedly very, very intelligent people, very intelligent, who think they are too deep, and their way of being too deep is by asking dumb questions. Wow, maybe we are the true INTJ. So anyway, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna be bouncing. Obviously, leave a little comment, subscribe if you're not being a lazy twat. I'm out, and I'm Charles, and I'm bouncing.